New cleat heat alert. The Nike Vapor Edge 360 Untouchables have been one of the hottest new skill position cleats to have come out in the last year, and they have just dropped two new colors, and they have recently re-released another color that came in very hot last year. For those of you that may or maybe don't remember, the original Nike Vapor Untouchable series launched in late 2014, early 2015, right before the college football playoff game started, because there were a couple of Nike schools in the college football playoff at the time. And Nike wanted those schools that had made the playoff to be the first ones to get their hands on these new cleats. And at the time, they were thought to be the most innovative football cleat that had come out yet, especially through Nike. In 2024, Nike dropped the Vapor Edge 360 Untouchables. They still have the same look, and in most part, from what I've heard, the same feel as the original Vapor Untouchables, but they have the Vapor Edge 360 two-piece plates on the bottoms this time around. Now, when the Vapor Edge 360 Untouchables were released, or you can call them the Untouchable re-release, they came out with a few different colors. Some of the biggest ones were more of the neutral colors, the all-white ones with the platinum swoosh on there, and the black ones that have the white swoosh, the white Nike script, and they came with the white laces. Another couple of colorways that came out around that time were aluminum, which really is more of a light Columbia blue, and then a pink and black set that came out around that same time as well. The pink and black kind of had its time. Eventually it sold out. I have not seen it on Nike or Dick's Sporting Goods in quite some time. The aluminum ones, they were a very popular model for any sport, any player that played for a team of that kind of colorway, or they just wanted something different. So naturally, they ended up selling out. Both Nike and Dick's Sporting Goods over this past weekend have pushed the aluminums back out to where they are back on sale, and they're running for about $190 on both sides. New colorway that has dropped really within the last 24 or so hours at the time of me filming this is the wolf gray / metallic silver version of the Untouchables. It is also worth noting that within the last few weeks, Nike has also dropped a black and university red version of the Untouchables. Personally, I am very glad to see that Nike is starting to roll out more colorways for these cleats, because I had a version of the Untouchables back in around 2016, 2017. I absolutely loved them, but they were the old plates, and I'm excited to get my hands on some new ones with the new Vapor Edge 360 plates on them. I'm glad to see that they have more colorways, because I'm not gonna lie, when they stopped doing the Nike ID football cleats, you can go in there on the site, customize them all that. When they stopped doing that, I was pissed. Now, I am glad to see that Nike is starting to bring back the Nike ID for football with the Alpha Minus 5 Elite cleats. I still don't know how I feel about those cleats as a whole yet, because they still feel like or look like a lineman cleat to me, so I can't really give an honest feel for them yet. I've grown so accustomed to the 360 two-piece plates that the plate on the bottom, I'm not sure how I feel just going off the look of it. Really, I'm probably going in next season, I'm going to end up going with any cleat that has the two bottom plate, 360 plate, and it's a low bottom, but I am having to get something a little bit more ankle sport than what I've been using really the last few years until I got the Jordan 1s, because I did injure my ankle, so again, need more of that ankle sport. So for that reason alone, the Alpha 5 Minus Elite cleats do seem a little bit intriguing to me. But those of you that see this, I want to know, what are y'all's thoughts about the new Nike Vapor Edge 360 Untouchable, the new colorways? What are your thoughts on the comfort level of them, the look? I want to know. Personally, I have not been able to wear these yet. I haven't been able to try them yet. I have a feel for how the plate is, because like I said, I've been using that plate for the last off and on for the past 5 years, and personally, I love it. Now, with that untouchable type cleat on that plate, again, have not been able to try it. I've got some of the kids that I coach that use them. They love them. I've got some of my friends that play semi-pro most of them really do like them a lot. One of my other friends that wears them, he said it took him a little bit while to get them broke in, but once they were broke in, they were great. So I'm more than likely going to get at least one, if not two, maybe hell, maybe even three pairs this year going next season, because I play for a team that we have a mixture of that, really a mixture between the Carolina Panthers colors and a mixture of the Houston Oilers colors all mixed into one. So I'm going to probably end up getting a couple of these, as well as maybe a couple of pair of Jordans going in next season, which I'll be going over in another video. But I would really want to know what you guys think about this and these new colorways, the new cleats themselves. What are y'all's thoughts? Leave your questions or your comments down below, and I will check them out and I will take those in consideration. If you like what you saw here, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It really helps the channel out a lot.